Hello! So I'd had the scooter a week or so and I thought to myself, I wonder what the deal with the tyres was. Now I knew they had to have air in them and stuff like that, but I didn't know how much or how often. So I looked at the instructions and they said 42 to 48 psi. Well, which is it, champ? And they only needed to be done once every 3 months. So I did what you do, I googled it and got conflicting reports. A lot of people were saying that 42 is a smooth ride, while 48 tends to be harder but more efficient on both the tyres and the battery. I settled on 42 because I wanted the softer experience. I'm 55 years old. I hopped on the scooter and headed down to the local servo, my local supermarket run petrol station. I tried to connect the hose to my tyre. The valve on the scooter was too short for the valve on the pump to connect. I headed home to rethink things. Back to Google. It's then that I discovered the wonder of valve extenders. That was the answer to my problem. I headed down to the local auto parts retailer and picked up a set of 4 for under $10. I've put a link to the product I bought below. Back on the scooter and back down to the servo. This time success. I put 42 psi in and away I went. I knew within a couple of days of scooting that was wrong. 42 psi is for 120 kilos and I'm only 70. I finally settled on 48 psi and I'll check them monthly. Being that I knew I'm too old and too lazy to go back to the servo for air every month, I thought I'd invest in a bike pump. I found an electric one for $30 at one of the major retailers. It's an Anko bike pump. Link to the product below. So that's the backstory. Let's pump them up. First of all, you take off the cap. Replace it with the valve extender. Connect the pump. Type in 48 and hit the button. Then you take off the pump and you take off the valve extender, replace the cap, do the same for the front tyre. This few minutes a week can drastically improve the life of your tyres and give you more range to scoot. Hey, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe or leave a comment below. You can find me on the Segway app, just look for Reflex Footer. Until next time, happy scooting. Toodaloo.